What's the fucking deal with rubber vacuum tubing? I don't understand it. So for a lot of the vacuum stuff, I've been using this, which is basically reinforced vinyl. It has grating in it, but this is actually for gas cylinders. You know, it's the flared connections for your gas. You're connecting to a gas regulator, so it's not really meant for vacuum, but you know, pressure is pressure. If it go up to 300 psi, it can go down to -15. Famous last words from Titan Submarine. Anyways, I also sometimes use silicone, more so as an adapter because vinyl is stiff. Now this vinyl is actually pretty floppy, but still not very floppy. So the problem with it is when I connect it to things, it basically puts a lot of stress on it, which is not good. So you basically have to conform to the tubing rather than the tubing conforming to you, which is very annoying. And the problem with vinyl is when it gets hot, it flattens itself, even if it's braided. Now they do also sell braided silicone, I found out, but the problem with silicone is that it's not very chemically resistant still. You don't need braided silicone, you just need thick wall silicone, but the problem with silicone is if you accidentally nick it with something, it'll just shear along that stress line, so that's the problem with that. And it's not chemically resistant, it's not resistant to acid, not very well anyways. So I caved and I bought some proper vacuum tubing. You can see it's a lot thicker walled because it's rubber. And it's only 1 foot, and this cost me like $20. And it was off eBay. If I were to buy a new roll of this is Fisher brand tubing, so I guess that's why it's expensive, but like, come on. A roll of it should not cost me half of a fume hood. But yeah, I mean, it's better. It's a lot better than that. And yes, the Chinese do sell their own rubber vacuum tubing. It's the white rubber one, similar to the stuff they use to make their Recepta. The problem with their formulation is that it gets crumbly within a year, and it starts pinhole leaking everywhere. It doesn't seal anymore. I don't know what's wrong with their rubber, but this one, this Fisher brand one, smells like sulfur and a little bit of phenylenediamine or quinoline or something like that. Either way, it's your typical amine sulfur vulcanized rubber, and this stuff will last decades. But there's no reason this should be so expensive. It's a fucking piece of rubber. And another nice thing about rubber is that it will fit any size because it's rubber. It conforms. It's elastic. Meanwhile, vinyl doesn't do that, which is why I have silicone on the end of the vinyl to fit it to my glassware. And even then, I have to swap the size of the silicone tubing. What the fuck is wrong with the cost of rubber tubing? I don't